So why do you keep coming back to Pine Tree Camp each year?
I don't know, it's just my place. It's where I fit in. It's where all my friends are. It's where I know I won't be different. I guess that's why I keep coming back, and it's fun.
The relationship with Pine Tree Camp and the Maine SIC had been a wonderful relationship. Started a few years back when our logger from Sappi suggested that there might be a good potential for a partnership there. Out of that has come donations or support from Seven Islands, Huber, Pleasant River Lumber, Robbins Lumber, Viking Lumber, and those donations have allowed us to continue building new camper cabins at a much quicker pace because their donations represented a lot of money that we would have spent on materials that they provided for us free of charge. So camp is very interested in being a good steward of the land, and forestry is a big part of that. Camp has always been, as long as I've been here, has been a tree farm member, but it's a lot more than that. We're very environmentally friendly. We want to make sure that everything we do protects the environment and provides camp to have a wonderful forest that will be here for years and years to come. We hear from our families that deliver their campers and their child here at camp that they're so happy to drive in this road and see the way that it's been taken care of. They can tell that we have a management plan in place that really makes sure that we're looking out for the best interest of the land and the forest. In fact, we've been working with Sappi for years as part of our forestry plan, and this last couple of harvests that we've had done, we've used the young man that was recently named the Outstanding Logger of the Year, Dean Peppers. And I can tell you that our executive director was very happy to hear the amount of money that was actually raised from the harvest. He couldn't imagine that we had enough wood on this 285 acres to provide that kind of income. And because it was income he didn't expect, he was able to turn that into the money that we needed to build a new camper cabin. So it's almost come full circle where the work that we've done to make sure that we protect our forests has helped also provide some of the new buildings that we're doing here for Pine Tree Camp.
5 years ago, Pine Tree Society envisioned a capital plan out here at Pine Tree Camp, which was over a $7 million project, and we would have had to raise every single dime, which would have been very difficult, but we've developed partnerships and support from many different groups, including SIC, who have given us materials, in-kind, and very deep discounts on a lot of our building materials, enabled us to basically do this project, this whole capital campaign, and they've been able to do it and pay for it. We very much appreciated this partnership. It was quite a big undertaking when we started out, and now with the replacement of the last two cabins, this capital campaign will be finished.
It's a big responsibility offering a program for children and adults with disabilities. Over the past decade, we began seeing a significant increase in the number of campers who are considered medically fragile. Unable to regulate their own body temperature made their stays in our stuffy cabins not just uncomfortable, but for some unsafe. We were also experiencing a significant number of projects, including the Harold and Baby Alphon Dining Hall, the Wellness Center, and critical water infrastructure redesign. Our cabin partners worked tirelessly to ensure that the finished cabin would meet the needs of our campers now and into the future.
When I first arrived at Pine Tree Camp, I was broken. I didn't think I was worth anything, and very quickly learned, wait, these counselors are talking to me like I'm a normal 7-year-old. The person I am right now is not the person I would have become had I not come here, without a doubt.
A lot of times we'll have people in groups come down here, oh, this is great, this is wonderful, we want to help, and then you never see them again, or the help is fairly limited. I think the SIC group is here for the long run. When they got involved, they're here to see this thing come to fruition. Hopefully by next summer, everything is going to be done. We're very grateful for that. It certainly wouldn't have happened the way it did without supportive groups like SIC.